Hey, welcome to the Practice Minute. We had a great weekend with Compassion this past Sunday. We had 96 kids get sponsored. They brought 90. They had to pull out an extra 6 because of the response. And the response really was generosity. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. I want to talk about generosity, not as an act, but as a lifestyle. And here's the thing. When we engage in certain practices, what they do is they make us generous people who freely give. So here's the practice I want to invite you into this week. I want to invite you into the practice of reading, memorizing, repeating, and praying Psalm 23. When you get into Psalm 23, what you realize is there's an abundance. And when we realize we live in the abundance of God's grace, mercy, and provision, we become generous. So I want to invite you into this week, taking some time, whatever translation resonates with you the most, memorize Psalm 23 and make it a prayer that you can just repeat in any given moment. As you're driving in the car, as you're brushing your teeth, as you're doing dishes, as you're cutting the grass, as you're folding laundry, or even in stressful situations where things feel like they're going sideways, maybe stop and pray Psalm 23. Here's what happens in that. We realize that God is our great provider. We realize there's an abundance in Him, an abundance of mercy, grace, and provision. And we become generous of heart. And then we live out that generosity. So this week, take some time, memorize Psalm 23, and just go ahead and make it your prayer for the next 7 days. Thanks, and have a great week.